What's up, Facebook? Everybody on Instagram too.
Hey.
And how you doing, Randy? Guys, like and share this feed. Like and share this feed.
I am good. How are you?
Tired? But I'm good though. I'm so good. I'm gonna
It's
lie.
a press day. We had to press through. We pressed through to today.
Listen, press.
There's
Press.
power in the press.
All right, I'm on Instagram right now, Brandy. What's up, guys? All right, guys, like and share this feed. Like and share this feed. It's Thirsty Thursday out here today. I want you around. I need that little ease in the music,
Yeah.
It's real good.
Calm you down.
Yeah. All right, guys, like and share this feed today. All right, so you guys turn one of your things down, Randy.
I do.
It's you. I'm sorry.
Fine. Oh,
Yeah.
well.
All right, I'll fix mine. I'll change up this. I'll do this to make it a little easier.
Bless your ministry.
It's okay, I'm the audio. I'm at the church audio.
Yes.
Okay. Oh wait, good now. All right, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? How you doing, Brandy?
I'm good. It's a good day. I mean, it's been it's a long day, but it's been a good day. It's a good day. Have no complaints.
Yeah, it's definitely been a long day, but I think the cool part about today is as you're almost like Thursday's like the day before you just like it's one more day to the weekend situation.
Today not Friday, huh? It's Thirsty Thursday,
It's
huh?
Thirsty Thursday on here. So guys, like and share this feed, like we said, guys. If you guys, I hope you guys saw what happened yesterday with Wanda Webb. Wanda Webb was tearing it up. She was dropping gems. Good thing about it, you guys can check my YouTube page. You can check our Facebook pages to see what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
But she talked about some key things that I really wanted to go over again for Thirsty Thursday. One of the things that she said, let me put my phone because it was that good. So I'm put my phone, and she was talking about some things, and I think I know what it was. She talked about some things that really was like really key, and one of those things that was really key was talking about how don't try to outdo everybody with like monetary things, but with wisdom. And a lot of times too is I don't feel like we're thirsty enough for wisdom and knowledge. In class today, I asked my students. I said, "Hey, how many of you guys like to read?" Brittany, hop back on live. On live. So I asked them.
Gone.
Yeah, you was gone. So I asked my mentee, my students. I said, "How many guys like to read?" I said, "Type of one in the chat." We're virtual, so I'll be bringing 4As inside the classroom. Like type of 7 in the chat, type of 2 in the chat. So what happens is I asked them, "How many of you guys like to read?" Type of 1, or if you don't like to read, type of 2. And it was so many 2s. And what happens is, even though we are in a digital age, reading is still fundamental. Reading is still really important. Like even so, we're all reading this book, No Limits. I got my copy, by the way, Brandy. So it came.
Good.
Yeah, it came yesterday. But when it comes to knowledge, it's just
echo, so I'm gonna have to come out.
no. Just turn one of your sounds off. That's all. Just turn the volume down on. It's okay. You're gonna.
You see, I have not arrived in this area.
I thought we had it. I thought we had it as of yesterday.
We don't have it.
Or then turn it down on your iPad and listen to on your phone.
Okay. Bam. See that's wisdom.
That was it.
I think we got it.
Okay. All right. So what happens is, when we talk about wisdom and we talk about things like that, and knowledge, we don't want to read. We don't want to discover different things. We never want to get to the place where we've arrived and we can never actually still feed our mind.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm at right now. That's when Wanda was talking yesterday. She was so dope about that because even I encourage myself to read, more. Like my mom's librarian, so one thing we've had to always do as a kid, my sister and I was reading.
Yeah.
I'm glad she instilled that in us because reading is important. Studying knowledge and seeking wisdom comes from reading. and watching videos and looking up articles because that's how you stay abreast in this age of really just moving forward.
Yeah, because one of the things she said that was really good for me, she said, "Don't try to outstun them. Don't
Yeah.
try to outdo them. You know, outread them. Like read the books." And it's just amazing because even when she said that,
Mm-hmm.
she gave the list, and you guys, we're gonna leave that list. If you are interested in that list
Mm-hmm.
of books that she recommended to read, we can actually DM you. If you DM us, we can give you that list of books to read. But the book, some of the books that she was talking about, I've had here for over a year.
Yeah.
And the tripped out part is, like, when I'm gonna be honest, the one she's talking about that stick, the laws of success by
Oh
Napoleon
yeah.
Hill, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, yeah, we're gonna put that on the last to read. Because because that baby is like it's
It's
textbook.
sick.
But when she explained why yesterday, which was a
Mm-hmm.
nugget that was absolutely priceless, it being it was meant to be a college course,
Mm-hmm.
that made sense, and that you would have a bachelor's degree in wealth once you finished it. I said, okay, so now we're putting that along with no limits to the front of the list, because this is information in this book that needs to be had. But like you
Mm-hmm.
said, a lot of times we don't want to elevate our thinking in the area of reading, and this is how poverty keeps us bound.
Yeah, no, it's true. And I think what happens is, the Bible says, we're struck by a lack of knowledge. You know,
Yeah,
one thing, a lot of things can be taken from you, but nobody can ever take what you know away.
that's
Because
right.
once you know something, like even to like going back to with slavery, like once slaves knew that they could be, even like think about Juneteenth, for example, is there were a whole bunch of people still enslaved
Yeah.
and didn't know they was free.
Yep.
So how oftentimes in this society where we're supposed to be free mentally, physically, spiritually, but we're still held bondage because of what we don't know.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
enslaved for like what 2 years, Extra?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember
Oh,
the
I'm sorry.
exact time.
Sorry.
I don't. I
I'm
don't
sorry.
remember the
I,
exact time, but
but
I
it was
know
it
they
was a
didn't get
long.
the information when everybody else got the information.
And so, how often that is in our life when it comes to information that we can be so much further ahead, but because we're
Yeah.
not um, knowledgeable about certain things,
Yeah.
knowledge will supersede and really propel your dream to happen much faster.
Yeah. And I think, and this is a time where we really, when we talk about self-education, going out getting the information, when you have people who have gone before you, like Dr. Jewel, like Wanda
Mm-hmm.
Webb, those people that are mentors in this
Mm-hmm.
space, and they've gone before you, and they're giving you some of the resources that they've used to acquire
Mm-hmm.
what they have, you don't want to pass that opportunity by. You
Yeah.
want to take advantage of that, because ultimately they just gave you some nuggets. But the problem is,
Mm-hmm.
whenever, for some people, not all, but for
Mm-hmm.
some people, when work is required to acquire wealth, they don't want it anymore.
Oh yeah, that's too
That
much
ain't
for me.
us.
That's too much for me. I can't
that
do this.
that's not us. That's not who we want to attract. We want to attract people, and we want
Mm-hmm.
people to come along that are going to put in the work, because guess
Yeah.
what? Wealth is not going to come easy. You're going to have to work.
Yeah, wealth is not overnight. And what happens is too is when you're really that's how like when you really start realizing it's like the Bible talks about like let the wheat and tear grow together. So for
Mm-hmm.
example is you may be around people now in your life where it seems like they wish y'all ride or die. Oh well, we're gonna make this happen. But as you start to grow, you start seeing that people are not on the same level as you or
Oh
same
my my.
and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that because everybody's not meant to be in a season because
Yeah.
there's certain things that's just designed just for you. And when
Yes.
it's designed just for you, the journey is by yourself. And I think too, the more you realize that, you don't get upset with people if they don't follow with you, if they don't flow with you. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Because what happens is like when you're thirsty about life, when you're thirsty about wanting more, things start to be, you know what, I get this from my friend right now and they're not really rocking with me. But this is for me.
Yeah.
This next level I want to go to, if I can't bring nobody with me yet, because they will come. Some people have to watch you.
Yes.
They have to watch first.
They have
Some
to see
people
you
are,
go first.
and then when
You're
you
a
go,
trailblazer. You go first.
yes. So then I hop on. If
Yeah.
you go first. You be the one. You be the
Yeah.
guinea pig. But
Yeah.
and that's always been our case for both of us too. We talked about this in
Yeah.
several conversations. We're usually the first to do this and do that. And I've been so comfortable with that being my lifestyle that it's just like I'm okay with being the trendsetter.
Yeah.
You have to learn how to be a trendsetter. Everybody might not follow with you, but trust me, even when like nobody's with you, trust that you got you, and that there are people who need to see you go to that next level.
Yeah,
For them to get that faith up. You know what? I'm coming too.
right.
Yeah, it's just cool.
And so even in this space where we have our thirsty Thursdays, you guys, we are our point for today is that we are thirsty for knowledge, we're thirsty for wisdom, because a lot of times we want to acquire wealth and we want to attain
Hmm.
those things, but there are things that the wealthy know that we don't know. And guess what? They
Yeah,
read. They read.
a
The
lot.
wealthy read. They read. It's like books upon books,
Hmm.
because that's how you attain and retain what you get.
Hmm.
You have to be educated for wealth. You cannot just think that you're going to get it. So on Thirsty Thursday today, we want wealth, but we also want the education that comes with it. So the list of books that she gave yesterday, when she was talking about Dennis Kimbrough,
Yeah.
Think and Grow Rich by
Hmm.
Dennis Kimbrough. I forgot the rest of the title because it's not just Think and Grow Rich, but it's by Dennis Kimbrough and Napoleon
Hmm.
Hill. That is like that's a treasure that you just really should just
Hmm.
go out and get. Like get the
Yeah.
book. The wealth, the it was a couple of other ones, but I'm not gonna say them now because I don't want to get them wrong. I will DM you if you ask for those books though.
Yeah, and I think just talking about trading and forex, we're the place where we're hungry for wealth, so that's why we decided to trade and just get training in this because the wealth
Be
part.
educated. This
Yes,
is our educational platform.
yes, that's usually your line. You bring it up today. So anyway, so
It is. It's an educational platform, and so we are educating ourselves for
hmm,
wealth.
yeah, and so that's the beauty part about I Am Academy, where they teach you. We have over 120 educators, and even too, like we've developed a bond with some of them, which is cool because we're learning and earning together. And when you want to see change in your life, you have to make necessary decisions. And
Yeah,
on this day, what decisions do you want to make to change your life?
that's right.
And that's what we got today.
That's what we got today, guys, because we're still full, still like feasting from yesterday. And
Yeah,
I went out and got some books that I didn't have that was on the list. And so if you are interested, DM us. We want you to be on this educational platform. We want you to get the information that we have about going in and taking the market by storm. Like
yeah,
let's kill the market, and let's also educate ourselves even the more for things that are outside of the market, real
yeah.
estate, other ventures that you may have, businesses that
Hmm.
you may have. Let's start to educate ourselves for wealth, because we are in a new space, we're in a new day, a new age, and we want you guys to come with us.
Yeah. All right, guys. So have a happy Thursday. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Friday. All right, guys. Be
Yeah.
safe, guys.
Love you. Bye.